There's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They've been gone a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
All right, welcome to another episode of Hops and Hairsprings. This is episode 4, and this is the Oktoberfest episode. Episode 4. When this video comes out, Oktoberfest will have already started. So, we're going to drink Oktoberfest beer. So, guys, go ahead and get your beers. I'm going to open some of ours up for Justin and I. Justin got the bottom.
I'm sorry, our waitress was a little late on it. To make sure I don't tip her 20%.
This guy.
I'll chop it down to 15. She doesn't even open the beer for us. Wow.
This guy. Yeah, for real. You have the beer, bro.
Freezer? Hold up.
We have the beers.
Excuse me, waitress. Can you get the one in the freezer? In the freezer. Like I said earlier.
So what we're drinking today is Sam Adams Oktoberfest in celebration of Oktoberfest. This is what is called a Marzen beer. And we're
Worst waitress ever, bro.
filling up a little bit more here, Justin. Here you go.
They gotta marry you for your cookies, because it's definitely not for your waitress.
Look at that. Malty,
Using
caramelly, beautiful goodness.
about the you.
Get a little bit more in there. You finish it.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll take the
We're
rest
from
of it.
Miami, so we don't drink that shit out of a cup, baby. We just do a straight bottle.
It's okay, bro. There was 4 in there that I thought just some shit. And then it's okay. It's okay. I'll drink.
Bro, I hate like Sam Adams. I've never been a Sam Adams fan, but this is the only beer I can drink for Sam Adams. It's Oktoberfest.
Wow, I like this.
I know that's the only beer I can. I don't like the dark beer. Sam Adams never been my favorite. I love Boston, so I'm a big Boston Red Sox fan. But this shit right here,
I'm a fan. It's good.
I like it. I like
So
it.
I want you guys to play
Because it's smooth.
the first video while we talk about this beer. And I want you to take a look at the beers that are in this video and then let me know what you think about it in comparison to our beer. So this is a video that was actually produced by the Munich Council for Oktoberfest. What do you think about that beer in comparison to ours?
Our beer looks dark. Those seem lighter.
It's a lot lighter.
They seem
Like, I
lighter,
want
yeah.
those better because I'm a big fan of lighter beer.
There you go. I'm glad you guys picked up on that pretty quick. You know, it doesn't take a lot,
Yeah.
but
Hey, man, you'll be surprised.
so
I teach some kids. It takes a while.
it's true. Well, we can go ahead and stop the video. One really cool thing that I actually thought in this video that was really interesting. They talk about the traditional cheers. So when you cheers with somebody and you put the cup down on the table, Justin does this.
Yes, he does.
It was actually considered a sign of disrespect.
Of course, it's a sign of disrespect. You always have to drink after you cheers. That's like common sense 101.
So
Straight
Justin
up.
does drink after he cheerses, but after touching the table first.
Yeah.
That's disrespect.
So
I have to change the way I do things.
back in the day,
No, I'm
the
whole
aristocrats, they would start, mixing with the common folk. And a way of still showing their elevated status was by cheersing with them. But then they would hit the table, basically negating the cheers. And it kind of like an underhanded screw you guys.
Damn. So that was like definitely a try.
Yeah,
yeah,
100%.
for sure.
Are you guys top of the bottom cheers or the bottom? I like doing bottom, or even sometimes I like doing a little top bottom, like a little dance with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dre, let's do a top bottom.
That's a good question.
See how it looks. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes you do it too hard, you can
I
break
think
it.
I'm more of a bottom, to be honest with you.
I'm more of a bottom guy because I don't want to mix up the top,
Yeah.
especially after COVID and stuff like that. But I used to be a top bottom, like boom, boom, like because I have to be cool
That's
with
too
it.
I'll probably
complicated.
say I'm more of a top.
Yeah.
Like I'll hit this part. Like I'll go like this.
I feel like that's from top.
We see the bottom, I feel like safe. It's like, yo,
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
like the bottom.
yeah, no, and it has a nicer rate to it.
Yeah,
But I guess it depends on what position you like. You know what I'm saying?
it's true.
I guess because like usually when I do it, I'm already like pointing at someone.
Right.
So this is
Yeah, you just
automatically
lean it
like
in.
forward.
Yeah, yeah.
As I'm like, oh, cheers.
Yeah, you can do that
Like
too.
I like to do it for the
Yeah.
bottom because it's a little bit less work. So I just click for the bottom, not less work, better
Yeah.
sounds. Yeah, man.
Well, let's dive into our Oktoberfest beers because this is in celebration of Oktoberfest, and really the start of Oktoberfest is way before Oktoberfest actually started. So this is dating back
Interesting.
to Bavaria times. So Bavaria was its own kind of entity. It wasn't really part of Germany initially, or what has become Germany. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. So the ruler in that time was Duke Albrecht the Fifth. I mean, this is in 1553, so a long time ago. In 1553, he forbade beer brewing in Bavaria from April 23rd to September 29th. And the reason that he did this was actually in an effort to preserve beer. He didn't want beer spoiling. So what they ended up finding out is that beer brewed in summer was too warm and it would get infected with bacteria and it would make people sick. And they ended up just throwing the beer out anyway. So it was a waste of grain. It was a waste of time. And again, it made people sick. So that's when he put in this rule again in 1553 being like, nah, we're not doing this anymore. We're just not going to brew beer in the summer. So really your last period of time for brewing is in March. So March is, you get the full month, then April cuts off towards the end of April, and then it starts up again in September. So this beer, our Oktoberfest, is actually what's called a Märzen beer. And Märzen, or Märzen beer in Germany, is March beer because it was brewed in March. So then what they would do,
Makes sense.
they would keep the beer stored in caves underground that were cold throughout the whole summer. And then what they decided to
Where
do,
Batman stayed.
yeah, it's with Batman. It was,
With Batman?
Märzen,
Yeah, it makes sense.
Batman, Märzen, for sure.
Best person protected.
You're not wrong. So then the first Oktoberfest didn't actually happen until 1810. So in 1810, it was actually October 12th. This was the celebration of the Prince of Bavaria marrying a princess. And they celebrated the wedding with a huge party. So the royalty invited all the common folk, and they opened up this whole thing. The party was so epic that for the rest of time, they still celebrate that wedding. They were just like, nah, this was a good time.
We should do that more often.
Let's do it
Damn.
again.
Celebrate famous weddings.
Yeah, I want my wedding to do that as
music
it.
to
Okay, I'm getting
celebrate
married
wedding.
within a year. I want my married to, and honestly, no one knows. Me and my cousin Kenny share the same anniversary,
Yeah, man.
so we're gonna be anniversary twins for the life.
Wedding buddies. Hey-o.
Wedding buddies.
So Kiko will have a better chance of remembering his anniversary.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
I did it on
Because
purpose.
I'm going to remind
Yeah.
you. Is that
I know
his
my,
thing?
I think so, whether
no,
you
my
kind of want to or
anniversary
not.
is Valentine's Day. I'm the king of that.
You'll be like, hey, you got your gift already? Like, what?
Yeah,
For
exactly.
that? Oh, yeah, you're right. Good looks.
So, tying back into the actual festival for Oktoberfest, again, clearly this says Oktoberfest, right? The Märzen style was not really established as the Oktoberfest beer until 1841, which is 30 years after Oktoberfest started. So it was just really kind of whatever other beers were available. But in again in 1841, that's when Spaten Brewery, I'm probably saying it wrong, Spaten or Spat, I don't know. That's when they labeled it as Märzen beer. And then in 1872, that same beer they called Oktoberfest beer. So this is kind of this path that has been, kind of taken by the German brewers to get to this Oktoberfest. And then as you guys saw in the video, our Oktoberfest looks totally different than what they were drinking in the video. Do you know why that is?
Why is that?
They don't drink this at Oktoberfest.
Is this like they don't?
Well, it's
they
called
like not-
Oktoberfest.
do they not like that beer? Is it not like a popular beer over there at all?
No, we're just Americans, and this is our version of Oktoberfest.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, so like another Cinco de Mayo type of thing that
Yeah.
we did to Mexico.
So
Yeah, man. Justice said something.
Justin's been
All
saying
right,
stuff.
so-
You just got to listen for him.
Yeah.
So this style, like I said, was used before in Germany. But the Germans, I mean, they go to town on their beers. And this beer is a little bit harder to drink. Like, not saying it's very difficult to drink, but if you're trying to drink liters,
A lot of them.
yeah, this isn't the beer that you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have like two of these tops.
So in the 70s, Paul Linner, the head brewer over there, he wanted to make something that was more poundable.
That's what she
Right?
says.
There you go.
So literally, the head brewer was like, let's find something that we can crush.
that we could pound.
So
yeah.
adopted this new style called the Fest beer. And Fest beer is now what's actually drank in Oktoberfest. And it's a lot lighter in color. It's a lot easier drinking. And that was established in the 90s, actually. So it's become like kind of the formal beer style. So for the last 30 years, we're drinking the wrong Oktoberfest.
Damn, slipping. But it's
That's
all
all
right. I mean,
I still made your way, man.
I will say that for like a darker version, it still is pretty smooth compared to other darker beers that
I agree with that.
I drink that are not as smooth.
Yes.
So that smoothness that you're looking at is probably the IBUs. So those international bitterness units that we talked about.
Yeah.
A lot of the darker beers, they balance the multi flavors with a lot of hops. So it becomes really big. So like stouts and porters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where this beer still has a really low IBU rating. If I remember right, it's 15, which is still very low.
That makes sense to me why I like it.
Yeah, but cheer it up, man.
Hey, cheer it up.
It was good. I like
You
it.
guys just liked
Oktoberfest.
it. But so Oktoberfest this year, I wanted to go, but COVID and work and everything else is running from September 17th to October 3rd. So when this episode comes out, Oktoberfest will have already started.
Yes.
We got to go in here because I know
Gotta
you
go
have
in
your traditional dress too.
Everyone does during football season, so it's
I
hard.
do. I wanted to wear it, but I think I'm still too big for that. I was a skinny little punk when I got it.
It's time to buy it.
Yeah.
I was like,
You're still sexy.
You get back
skinny,
to it,
baby.
bro.
You still got it. Baby.
I'm down almost 20 pounds, and I'm still like 20 pounds from when I bought that thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
it's all right, but you're still doing good, bro.
Thanks, bro.
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to say like
All
that,
right.
bro.
That's how I said it.
But yeah, I
It
got
sucks,
you.
bro.
Hey,
Hey,
looking sexy,
Thanks,
bro.
man.
you
You're
could
doing
also
that
talk
top
about it
button.
like you're only 20 pounds away,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So
It's a good point. But,
there you go.
like, we're obviously talking about Oktoberfest. This is an all German episode, so we're just gonna dive into the watches. All right,
Oh, I like it.
we've got two
Daddy.
German watches.
Bayern Munich, baby.
Bayern Munich does not make watches.
I know. I just love. I look. So that's my favorite team in soccer, and they're based from Germany. So I just said Bayern Munich.
All right, that's okay.
Yeah.
Respect. That's
All
fine.
right, go.
So go ahead and pull up the second video. This is the one that I want to start with. It's A Longa and Sona, something like that. Again, I'm probably murdering the pronunciations here, but
You're doing better than me, cuz
Thanks,
you know
bro.
how I do. That's right.
You're like phalange, a lange.
exactly. A Lange and Sona.
Bro, that's a beautiful watch, bro.
I picked it out myself.
I like how it's. Yeah, I like how it's only 2 instead of the 3, like the Chronos. And I like the number. It's like so different from like most other watches.
That's nice.
So there's so much to talk about in this watch.
Oh my god, it's so much different from every other watch. I can only imagine.
Yeah. So this watch was actually released in 1994, and this watch company, A. Long and Sona, was a very famous German watch company, kind of prior to the World Wars. And during the World Wars, they were kind of forced to make watches for the military. And then, if I remember right, their factory actually got like destroyed during the war. And the company basically kind of went extinct a little bit. I mean, I guess it's not extinct because obviously the company's back. But the company was not in existence for a period of time. And then one of the family members kind of picked it back up and got the watch company running again. And this is kind of their flagship watch. It's called the Longa 1. And again, it was released in 1994. The one that we're going to be talking about specifically is going to be the Moon Phase. And I'll have you guys pull up the links up a little bit. But the Moon Phase, it has a manual wind. It's a 72-hour power reserve. It's got an exhibition case back. And it comes in at $48,000. Yeah. $48,000.
Ouch.
I
Right?
love how each one is different. Like I love how it has the months on it, and even the other one had like the actual cities. Like this is a different watch from every other watch.
Yeah, so those different
Wow.
kind of variations are different complications that they include in the different watches. So again, the one that we're going to talk about more specifically is the Moon Phase, but they also have a perpetual calendar. They have a world time. That's the one that had all the cities around it.
I said that one.
So they have some cool, different little tricks up their sleeves. But now I want you to pull up the third video. Tell me what you think of this watch.
Time moves in one direction. Our memories.
Wow, I can get that winder. That'd be badass.
You can get that
That's
winder.
one.
Still
How much is that winder?
To be honest, it's not nearly as expensive as it looks.
Bro, cause that's one of the coolest things. Like almost like
shapes our future.
I want to get that
I
one.
start putting stuff in that winder for no reason.
For no reason, I start putting like my shakes. I started putting smoothies.
Just
Like,
whatever
yo,
you got in
using
there.
that winder for everything.
If your kid has a hamster, throw it in there. dude.
Monkey Pepper's winder, bro.
That's animal cruelty. Don't do that.
Moments.
No, that's, what do you mean? That's like going to a carnival.
PETA's gonna cancel that show. Yes, they're like, nah, these guys, they're done.
Dude, I like that moon. How it moves like that. That's pretty cool, man.
Putting in our
I like it.
I love this watch.
All right, so go ahead and pull up the links now that we've got to see the two videos. And
Okay.
this will be a little bit easier to compare. But that watch that we showed, the second one, this is the Glashütte Original, and it's called the Panomatic Calendar. All right, this watch was
Okay.
introduced in 2015. Okay. So let's take a look at the link for A. Long and Sona. Again, this is the Longo 1 moon face. It's an 18 karat, what they call pink gold, which, I mean, it's rose gold, if we're going to call it what it is.
Yeah.
Now, switch over to the Glashütte link and look at that one.
Yeah, see the
Tell me what you guys
It's
think of
kinda
these
like
two watches.
inverted. It's like they went choo because the date's in the bottom.
Bro, these
And they
watches,
switched it up a little bit.
for me, are pretty much the same watch.
Yeah. They
There's
just
like-
kinda switched
there-
it up
there-
a little
there's
bit.
definitely-
Orientation.
I kind of like the second one better because I like the moon. And then how the moon starts like that. I like that. It looks badass.
So you guys obviously heard the price of the first one, $48,000.
Yeah, I was surprised. How much is the second one?
So my first question that I have for you, there's two different variations of it. Okay, there's one that has a folding clasp. Man, if I could take the
Oh.
clasp off. Folding, so it folds in and out. Okay.
Got
And the other one is the traditional one that has the buckle and the tang. So it goes in the hole.
Mhm.
All right. Which would you prefer? Bro, don't choke on your beard.
Always in the hole, man. I prefer that one, bro.
Say,
Always.
all right, if you prefer the tang is $26,600. So $26,600.
Not
Okay.
cheaper, bro. I like that.
And how about the class?
If you want the clasp, it's $29,000. So $2,400 to
clasp
it.
it.
$2,400 for a clasp.
Now I'll save my money.
Yeah,
Bastards.
I'm good.
But I like the class better.
Yeah, I mean,
Me too.
Obviously.
I had the money.
But like if it's $2,400, like
But let's be
If
real,
I'm
bro. If you're
spending that much
dropping
money,
it,
yeah, you got it either way.
so
if you're dropping that much, might as well get what you
to
want.
that
yeah.
exact point, do you like the original? Which, again, in my opinion, the original is the Longo 1. That one came out in 1994. This Panomatic didn't come out until 2015. So 21 years later. And I mean, again, it looks like an exact ripoff to me. Would you rather spend the $48,000 and get the original, or
you know my answer to
go
that.
for the
That's
bargain
not even a
option?
question. Go to bargain option. Honestly, I think honestly the new one looks nicer. I like the moon on the side, I like the numbers in the bottom instead of the top. Like honestly, and it looks exactly the same. And if it looks very similar at the say 20 something G's, I'm gonna say the 20 G's. You know what? You can buy more watches.
Yeah, so I'm gonna add another twist. All right, both watches have essentially the same case back. They're both exhibition case backs, so you can see through the back. Both dials are made out of silver. Okay.
Okay.
The Longo 1 is a manual wind watch. Okay, so you have to wind it up. So if you look
Okay.
at the link for the Longo 1, that hand that's on the side, that's by itself, that's doing a whole lot of nothing. That's actually measuring the power reserve. So
Shut
yeah,
up.
so
That's
if
pretty
it's
cool.
all the way full, you know that you don't need to wind it. If it's running down, you know to wind it, and you know exactly how much to wind it. But it's still a watch that you have to wind. And the power reserve
Yeah.
is 72 hours. The Glashütte original, so the cheaper one, isn't automatic, and it has 100 hours of power reserve.
No. So it's honestly, it's not even a question. It's easy. I'd rather get the newer
Yeah,
watch.
look, I like the look of the
I like to look
of
at
the
the newer watch
long,
too.
the original better, a little bit better, but for the price and you know what I'm saying, and for that extra detail that you just added, it's almost a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I mean, unless money's not that much of an object.
Yeah, I mean, I assume if you're spending
you know,
even $26,000 on a watch, money's not an object. Like,
yeah. So in that case, just YOLO and just sound friendly.
Yeah, but hey, at the end of the day, people still don't want to save money, man. They're not just drop those. You drop those.
That's true. Very
so the
true.
last little thing, and I think this one is gonna go straight to Kiko's heart. Sizes. So the Longo one.
Oh God, bro, they probably make 34 or 36.
The Longo one is 38.5.
It's not that bad.
Honestly, I think it's a great size, but that's me.
Look, for you guys, yes. 38, but I can't, like 40 to me is too small.
You know,
We're
Justin
talking
has
to
the
the guy
same
that's-
size. It wrist as you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? I rock it big. I just need bigger things, man. Like, look, bro.
Look at this guy's rings right here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, by the way, these
Those
rings,
aren't normal rings.
these are not normal rings. These are fantasy football championship rings. We had to move up this podcast earlier because I have my draft today and I'm the returning champion. He's in the draft. It's nuts. I can't wait. My whole setup's right there. We have people waiting and watching us do this podcast. That's how intense this draft is.
This guy.
Get ready.
Bro, I'm not in the
Sorry.
draft. I don't need to get
I mean, I
ready.
just popped up. I'm literally looking at myself, talking to myself. So I'm like motivating myself and psyching myself up while looking at myself in the camera.
That's what we should do.
That's what we
That's
do.
what he does.
Yes.
So the glass Tuta, Kiko, this watch is more for you. It's 42 millimeters. See?
Boom. So that's definitely has Kiko written all
Yeah.
over it.
So it's not a decision.
No, of course.
Bigger, better, cheaper, lasts longer. That's what every woman wants.
the
Come
cheaper
on.
part?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about the cheaper part. I know
They're
about
paying for
Hey,
it.
maybe the bargain. I know, bro. I was on fire. I was just going with it, bro.
Here's just
This
going.
guy. This guy. Something else that I think is actually really cool, and this is the last little fun fact I've got for the watches. The Longo
I can't wait
one,
for the bullshit.
the Longo one, is one of the coolest things that I found, at least doing research on this. So just pull up the link one more time just so you guys can see it real quick. So the dial is obviously asymmetric, right?
Yes.
If you make a triangle between the
Oh, I saw that.
yeah, so it
I saw
it
that.
creates a triangle, a perfect triangle from the time, so the hour and minute hand, the calendar, the power reserve, and the moon phase. In addition to that, the ratios are such that it actually fits perfectly into a Fibonacci spiral.
Oh, of course. I knew you were going to say Fibonacci.
So the Mona Lisa, for example, also has a Fibonacci smile or spiral
Yeah.
in the smile. The whole
Mhm.
composition of it is it fits in a Fibonacci spiral. Man, sorry, that word is hard for me right now.
No, you're good.
So
It's a hard word.
I think that is fascinating that they put a Fibonacci spiral into the design and planning of this watch, which takes an insane amount of measuring and precision, and I mean, just the attention to detail is insane. Which is
To
why,
do it on something so small too is
Yeah.
crazy.
which is why A. Lange & Söhne is considered one of the top German watch brands in existence.
I can see why.
I
I see
mean,
why.
Yeah.
their attention to detail and finishing is next to very
nice.
few. There are only a couple watch brands that are on par with them.
Nice.
Which also, another fun fact, the A in A. Lange & Söhne, it actually stands for Adolf, which I understand why they just made it an A. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
You might even take off the A.
Just-
you know,
But it could be Adam, it could be Alex. You don't know.
Yeah, it could. It could
Yeah.
be.
But it's not.
I never look. I wouldn't have thought about it had you not said it.
Now, I don't know, man. Now I forgot
Now I could never buy one.
Fuck that watch.
I don't know, man. I'm like, I don't know if I can win a watch.
Oh, for sure. Let's get the one that's almost half price. No, hey, beautifully made, beautifully made. Okay, no offense to you.
Oh, man. My favorite portion of the podcast is coming,
The
bro.
bullshit. You ready? Bullshit.
The bullshit.
Why does he always
It's
yell?
bullshit time.
This guy, he needs to stop yelling.
Gonna make sure
Dude,
he
that's
hears
my
himself.
fucking. I'm not even yelling. That's me talking.
All right. Well,
Shit.
this is the German themed episode. So we're talking luxury cars. There's very few things that I feel like personify Germany as much as BMW and Mercedes.
Yeah.
So, BMW and Mercedes. Who are you guys? Which one?
That's not even a question. It's Mercedes. BMWs always have electronic problems towards the end. I've had bad experiences with BMWs. I've actually had both. So I can actually attest to that. And it's not even without a doubt Mercedes. Hands down, better car. Not going to break down on you. And lasts a lot longer. A lot more expensive. Maybe this is exactly what a girl wants. This is a Mercedes-Benz. Hands down.
Yes.
So,
More expensive.
talking about pricing, trying to keep things similar. The BMW 3 Series, it starts at $42,300. The Mercedes E-Class, which, again, trying to keep it similar, starts at $55,750.
Yeah, but at 3 Series, you need to be a girl or you need to be 5'7" to drive that car. Pretty much Justin. All right?
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
Wow, no, that hurts me, bro. It's shit.
Damn.
I am 5'7". Yeah.
But he's definitely not a girl.
But,
All right,
buddy,
Justin.
Damn, my
You're a
bad.
tall
Hey, I love
5'7".
you, Justin.
You're a man if I've ever seen one.
You can
shit.
definitely easily fit in a 3 Series.
Yeah, for sure.
You're the tallest 5'7"
Right.
that I've ever seen. You sit
Look,
like
you'll
so
be the
close, I'm
biggest person at 3
almost 5'8",
Series.
you're like a 5'9", but in a 5'7".
I see those commercials where they give you like those 2 inches and it says that makes you feel so much confident. Maybe you should look into that, man. Get a little extra 2 inches, bro. Girls always want the extra
They
2
always
inches.
want the extra 2 inches. It's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Remember
He
that.
goes on the road
Oh,
today.
God.
This guy.
No, he's rolling for sure, dog.
This is what happens when he's not hungover.
No, yo, bro, that day, that's a different person.
Yeah, the first 3 episodes, we're always on.
So, guys, we had meetings always beforehand, and Kenny was like, yo, bro, look, give me a 90%. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're 100% a little too much. 90% is better. But I was like at 60.
Yeah.
I was
I don't even
and
know
even
if he got
60
to
might be
60.
too much.
Yeah, like it was
I was like
probably
half
like
alive.
40.
I know, man. When this is drop day, I'm going to be hungover probably tomorrow at school.
Attaboy.
I'm like,
There you go.
but no one knows. Whatever.
So you guys are clearly the Mercedes side. Dre and
Yeah, I'm Mercedes. I like Mercedes
Mercedes.
too.
All right. So X3, BMW X3, or the Mercedes GLC.
It's not even close. Mercedes. I don't
Still?
think any Mercedes has to be like a BMW 7, like the 500 or the 700, and then has to be like an E-Class. Like, that's when I'm like, okay, maybe I'll get the Beamer now.
All right. Well, Justin,
Bro,
what's your
I'm a hater on
opinion,
Beamer.
buddy?
Well, my opinion on those two. So I've never owned a Mercedes or even driven a Mercedes. I do like.
That's pretty
I
sad.
do like BMW. I know Kiko was saying that they're known to not last, so they say only have it for a few years, and you got to trade that B in. If I had to go BMW, hopefully my next car is an M5. That's the goal. But
Yeah. So what do you drive now?
currently, I drive an Audi, which is also a German car.
Yo,
Okay, hey,
Audis are
Audis are
nice.
nice.
Which
I know.
Audi?
Audis are nice. Another female car, kind of, but it's fine. It's still nice.
I drive a
It has
2019
circles?
Audi S5 Sportback.
No, I used to see like a Volkswagen Jetta.
Nice.
This guy is fancy. This car is way nicer than mine.
Yeah, bro. This guy he's
Bro, don't even get me started on you,
that's
bro.
Dom Toretto.
Don't get me started on you and your grandma car, bro.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right? You should be driving a Range Rover, man.
Nah, man.
But
I
Every time I see you, you're a Range Rover guy.
if you're gonna go,
But you're driving
ultimately,
a,
if
what
you're
is
gonna go
that?
Germany, gotta go Porsche.
Subaru.
A Subaru Forester? What type of car is that again? They got?
don't ask questions. But so
I don't,
Justin, it's breaking the mold here. All right.
Yes.
I agree with Justin in the sense that I actually prefer Audi over both BMW and Mercedes. Personally.
I feel the fanciest in my Audi. I just feel the interior. Like that's why I went Audi, because of the way the interior made.
Oh,
It may not have been the most expensive, but I felt nice in it.
You felt the most
Yeah.
but
expensive.
for that, I
It
get the
felt
Lexus.
expensive.
Get a
That's
Lexus
not
that
German,
trumps
though.
all
We're not
those
talking
two.
about that right now.
I know, but I like my Lexus. I'm
It's
sorry, I
okay.
might be biased because I have a Lexus.
It's okay, bro.
But yes.
So
Yeah.
Justin brought up a good point though. Porsche.
I mean, I think that's more like for driving than it is for like comfort and luxury.
That is
inside.
the
Porsche?
driving experience.
Yeah.
That's the perfect car for Justin.
I'm still
would
I'm
be.
still going with the Audi, to be honest with you.
I'll drive a Porsche all day, especially the big truck SUV Carreras. Those are badass. Those are some of my favorite SUV cars. Like I'll take that over any Mercedes and BMW any day. That Porsche
A
Carrera.
Porsche 911, it never goes out of style.
That's true.
Oh, it's a timeless.
Yeah.
It's a timeless car for sure.
It is a timeless
That's
car.
fair. So I mean, when I was car shopping, I actually looked at both the Mercedes and the Audi. So the Q5.
Are you kidding me? And you went to your car?
And I went,
You went
yeah,
from
I went to
Mercedes and Audi?
Subaru because they didn't do anything for me, bro. I'm sorry that a car doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't spark joy. If I was Marie Kondo, I wouldn't even fucking have a car.
It's like destroying my
No,
life.
honestly,
I get happy.
you
every
look
time
like a
I look at my
Subaru
car.
guy, bro. Especially when you're in the top button. Like, who goes all the way to the top, bro? Unless can you take it off that top button,
Nah,
bro,
bro.
please? Show some chest, bro.
I don't
Show
have
some
anything to
chest.
show. I don't even have
No,
chest
I'm
hair.
away. But
It's just
Me either, bro. Don't worry.
it just doesn't happen. So there's nothing to show. Just fucking lock it up.
so, are you always the top button guy, or you
Lock it up.
sometimes take off the top button? Like,
I'm always the top button.
Damn.
I don't know, man.
Padre, you know, you would take at least the top button off, right?
I probably don't do the top button, but he's a doctor, bro. He's trying to keep it
Professional.
Thanks, bro.
nice and clean.
Yeah, but honestly, we're different style.
man.
We're like only in Miami, so we gotta show some
I
chest.
think it's my
So,
soccer
like, yo.
days. I don't know. Like it was just always a top button.
What about you, Justin?
Right.
Top button off, right? I think you're a top button
Yeah,
off.
one button up. It.
Thank you, bro. I feel like unless you're, wow, I was about to say some stereotypical stuff, so I caught
Yeah.
myself. I caught
Good
myself.
Good
job.
job, bro.
What?
That's self-editing.
Yes. Honestly, that was awesome. I'm so proud of
at
it.
that.
I'm patting myself on the back, bro.
Look at this
But you know what,
self-awareness,
bro?
Chucky.
Unless you're professional, certain type of people, you wear top buttons.
This guy, I think that's the first time Kiko's like brain went faster than his mouth. Like he caught it.
Yo.
And he was like,
He was able to hit the brakes.
Yeah.
Does it happen
no,
often?
it doesn't.
Does it happen often?
So my last German verses that I want to do.
Yeah.
All right. You're at a barbecue and you've got your choice
Ooh. I
between
like where this is going.
regular hot dogs or brats. Which one do you go with?
Regular hot dogs.
Really?
I'm going brats.
Yeah.
I'm going brats.
all day.
Bro, you know what, bro? Sometimes the brats taste so different.
Nah, man.
And you know what? And normally this wouldn't be an issue, but sometimes brats can be too big.
Nah, man.
And I'm like, yo, I'm trying to put this off.
Whoa,
straight
whoa,
on
whoa.
sausage. And
That's
then,
exactly what they want.
yeah, I know.
Bro.
I don't want that shit, bro.
Put that,
Put that down. That's great, bro. But I don't want a big ass like.
Oh,
bro,
God.
put that thick,
Like-
meaty dong in the mouth. I'm gonna eat it.
Right in
I'm
there.
gonna eat
I
it.
have the proper button. You know, I need that meat to bread ratio.
Yeah.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
So everything is
I
there.
also like the sauerkraut. I like the
I do like the
saltiness
sauerkraut.
that the brat, and I'll put some sauerkraut on.
Justin,
that.
can I see that gesture again? How you people
Some nice mustard, some spicy mustard.
It needs to be this big.
Nice.
Justin
It
needs.
definitely needs to be that big for
If
you.
Justin has his way, he's got to use two hands. You know, Justin.
So if Justin has his way, he'll probably do a brats and a hot dog in the same bun, knowing that guy, bro.
Bro, that's fucked up.
Get the best of both
Oh,
worlds.
man, that's
wow,
gross.
fucked up.
Nah, let's do them separate.
Yeah,
though.
don't,
Yo, Justin,
don't mix your
two
meat.
hands.
Don't mix your meat.
No.
I don't know. Justin's the guy that has like, what color is that hat, bro? Is that like a blue, white,
That's
like
good.
denim,
No, it's
blue
like
jeans?
Like a great
Yeah,
camo.
it's a great camo. Thank you, bro. This
Yeah, next time wear a black hat
guy's-
No.
yeah, I'm the only one without a hat. Damn,
because you have nice hair. You honestly,
it's not that nice today, but thanks, bro.
Yeah, I was too lazy to
I don't want
do it.
Yo,
I put the hat on.
I need to get a haircut, so I was like, yo, I don't want bro.
All right, guys. So number one barbecue food in general. All right, dogs, burgers, chicken.
That's
Does that have to
not-
be an
that's not-
entree or a side course?
That's not barbecue. That's grilling. Barbecue is low and slow.
All right,
Oh, bro, Justin,
Okay.
don't be correcting my cousin like that, dog.
Damn, dog, you got
No,
to fight
you
out.
lucky in Orlando, kid.
We'll kill you right now. All
Damn, I almost got hot right now.
best grilled item.
right, barbecue. Well, if we're going barbecue, I'm gonna go brisket.
Okay.
Barbecue barbecue pulled pork sliders with the coleslaw. There's nothing better.
So I'm all right. If we're gonna talk barbecue, sorry, Justin. Barbecue. I'm a pulled pork guy too.
Yeah.
The
But if we're just going grilling, I only had to choose one, I'll go with. I need some burgers.
I agree. I'm a
I
burger and
agree.
over dog guy.
Yeah, burgers over dogs.
I'm a burger over dog guy.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly,
sure.
God knows what's in those dogs. Like,
I
I
don't-
feel like every different brand is like, oh, different type of intestines and this.
What's
Nah,
your,
I'm good.
What's your favorite hot dog?
Nathan's. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, this is good.
Nathan's
I'm a
bread.
You can't go wrong with
Hebrew
Nathan's.
National are the
And the Hebrew, the kosher dogs.
Yeah.
are-
No kosher
Those are
dogs.
both
well,
100% beef, right?
yes.
So,
I'm a big Nathan's fan. Can't
but I
go-
like Nathan's.
Yeah.
That's like a good standard.
Yeah.
So Again, talking dogs, just in general. Hot dogs, brats. Do you guys like the skin where it snaps? Or you not like the skin?
I don't like the skin where it snaps.
Got to snap.
Bro, I love the snap.
That's a sign of a good dog.
I like a little bit I could eat it without it, but I do like it when they kind of overcook it a little bit and you kind of get that crunchiness. I like
the crunches, but the snap, like that's what with brats. I'm not a big brats guy, bro. Like I can't, like maybe I had a bad experience when I went to Chicago. Those brats are ginormous, man. I don't like putting that much fucking
because I don't
crap in my mouth, bro.
I don't mind when they cut the like they kind of slice the hot dog
Kiko
like in the
can't
middle.
Yeah, he doesn't want anything made in his
They
mouth.
slice it and
Hey,
it kinda
man.
gets a little crispy.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'll make a horrible gay man.
This guy. Filter did happen that time.
No. Honestly, I don't want to filter that one, bro. I was like, yo, I was straight for the hey. I still all day.
Favorite dog topping?
Well, if I go to like a hot dog cart, it's ketchup, mustard, sauerkraut.
Relish.
No, red
I do
onions
like
and
relish.
hot sauce.
Red onions.
I like onions,
Yeah,
bro.
the red-
But it have to be that diced up
Yeah, the
onions.
red-
They have to be like
the red onions.
Yeah, diced
Red
up
onions, white onions, I'll do whatever.
ketchup, mustard. All right, but let me ask you guys a question. Here's the better one: ketchup. If you only can pick one, ketchup or mustard.
Mustard.
Ketchup.
All day.
Mustard.
All
I knew it, cuz I mean mustard all day.
On a hot dog,
I'll
ketchup.
go ketchup.
So
Ketchup,
honestly, my toppings for hot dogs is
barbecue.
no mayonnaise and mustard.
Mayonnaise on a hot dog?
I fuck with mayonnaise
I've
too.
never had mayonnaise on a hot dog.
No, it's great.
wait. You mix mayonnaise and mustard together?
Yeah, it's
Are
amazing.
you fucking kidding me? That's blasphemy,
I
bro.
just blew your mind. Is that what
What?
you're
No,
saying?
I don't
my
know what
mind.
type of sauce. What color is that? Like you know how you do mayo and ketchup. That's pink sauce. What fucking color is that? Mustard and like what is it like?
I don't know.
Pee yellow?
Gold.
Like
It's
throw up orange?
Baby poop.
Well,
Baby
think
poop
about it. It's
gold.
like a pink plus a yellow.
What's
It's
that
not
it taste
pink.
like, bro?
It's
What,
white
bro?
and yellow.
Are you doing? You're not doing ketchup?
No ketchup.
With
I
the,
don't like ketchup.
Oh, whoa.
This is second to after obviously the Mexican pizza. I'm still fucking bothered by that shit. But ketchup and mustard, I'm never forgetting this. That's fucking weird.
Ketchup is trash.
That's like that milk shit before cereal. I forgot who it was. I don't remember who it was, but that shit was weird too.
Adriana and Tati.
Damn it, fucking girls. But still,
Oh, and Mike too.
yo,
Mike.
what the fuck?
Yeah, Mike.
Mustard and mayo?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That white, bro. Damn, that's another one. Whatever. Still,
This guy.
I'm on
I
fire
don't know
today.
if, I
What
don't know
alright?
if white people put mayonnaise on their hot dogs.
Bro,
I've
white
never
people
heard of
put
that.
mayo on everything.
Nah.
They put mayo on
Just
everything.
wouldn't.
Justin is our white
see
person
mayo on-
representative. He
Yeah,
says no.
Yeah,
No,
he's-
I've never
I
seen
see-
anybody with mayonnaise on a hot dog.
I see you guys put mayonnaise on pizza. I've seen it multiple times.
Who eats
That's
mayonnaise
disgusting.
on a pizza?
Yeah, that's
But I
not
don't
okay.
know, but you should ask yourself. Ask
You need
yourself.
to get
bro.
that
Ask your
person
family.
checked into a psychiatric.
Yeah, that person needs help.
I don't know.
Next
See,
time. you
person
see-
I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
eaten a Mexican pizza in like 35 years.
Right, it's not my fault.
Well, I can't blame other people. You know.
I know, man. But
That's
hey,
true.
honestly, maybe it's better for it. Like you should probably be Mexican pizza's probably not the healthiest thing to be eating. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I
whatever.
don't think they've been holding you back.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm coming back for another championship, bro. Today's draft. I'm going for it. I'm sorry for screaming again, but I'm fucking pumped up, bro. Let's go 2022. Two-time champ. Going for the third one. Back to back. Let's do this.
One love. One. Yeah.
Sorry, man. I'm not pumped up, bro.
Perfect.
I can't wait, bro. After this, guys, we had the perfect time, bro. I was like, yo, as long as we're done by a certain time, I can prepare for the draft. I wish I could make this one mobile and show you my setup, but it's ridiculous. Amazing. So
That's good.
I'm getting ready. I have the number one pick. I'm getting Austin Eckler. I know this is very off topic, but
It's a
I
keeper
share it.
league, just
It's
so
a
for you
keeper league.
fantasy people out
Hey,
there.
oh, and by the way, all the fantasy people will definitely have a bullshit portion of fantasy football. I'm trying to convince Kenny.
I was
Coming
like,
up.
You know, he's the head honcho, but we'll make that happen.
We will.
Yeah, we'll have a fantasy.
You don't
Yes,
have a draft board in the living room?
of course, bro. What kind of question
I'm
is that?
just
The
asking.
keepers already put up an
I'm
air,
just
bro.
Yeah, buddy.
I had to be
Yeah,
set up
buddy.
for just a podcast, bro, because I need to make sure I have enough time just to research.
So what time is the draft?
The draft is in less than 2 hours. I'm excited.
The draft is in less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yo, we had to record now.
Yes.
You gotta get ready.
Oh,
This is
bro, I
very
need 2
important.
hours to research.
But people start getting here before
Today,
the
bro,
draft.
takes the next
too.
3 months of his life. He had
Wow.
ready.
Dude, and you understand? We have people
Yeah.
waiting right there. Like we have like a fan base. Like they're literally waiting for us to like finish
Have
this.
they
So I
subscribed
was
yet?
like, you know what?
Have they subscribed?
Yeah,
Bro,
for real.
They have it.
What?
They will.
Hey,
If they have not
hey, you better
subscribed,
subscribe, bro.
they
You
lose
fuckers.
their keepers.
Subscribe.
Their keepers are gone if they don't subscribe.
All right, hey guys, if you subscribe
Justin.
to Hops and Hairsprings,
God damn it.
Hops and hops.
you know what, bro? Gotta give me a house. I think it was. You have to wait.
You haven't
Guys,
subscribed to Hairsprings and
Look at
Hairsprings.
that issues. Don't make me get on you like Taco Bell.
Oh gosh.
This is awesome, bro. I can't wait for the next episode.
Oh. Hey, we got the headphones back, dog.
No, the headphones are
Yeah,
way
but-
better. I'm a big fan of the headphones.
I guarantee, by the way, I apologize for the
Yeah.
sound in episode 2 or 3. We're going to some technical difficulties.
It's all Gabby's fault.
It was Gabby's fault
Kiko difficulty.
because Gabriel's not here now and things got a lot better. So you might have to see him next episode. Sorry for that, guys. But I'm glad that everybody here is a lot better. And I apologize for 2 or 3. 4 is the best, like always.
When is the best at anything?
Bro, 4 is a great number. I don't know. First of all, an Asian code.
Grand
it's the
slam.
luckiest number to have. 4. 4.
Hit a grand slam.
All right. Well, shit. I mean,
That's the only thing I could think of.
on that note, I guess let's just
Hey,
Or you're playing square.
4. Yeah,
Cuadrado. Cuadrado.
4.
4.
That's it. All right. On that
Hey,
note,
man.
guys.
I miss you, cuz.
4.
I love you, Justin.
Guys.
Hey, I love you, cuz. Justin, make sure you buy a Porsche or a BMW 3 Series. Those are the only cars you can fit in perfectly. Love you, man.
Love you guys.
Yes. Bye.